Okay, now we're gonna try to find the area enclosed between y equals x to the power 4 and y cosine x and x equals pi over 2. We don't need to evaluate because to solve one equation exactly, we need to do some numerical methods. Okay, so here we can, to get an idea, we can graph the functions. So here we know the cosine. This is, let's say this is pi over 2. So this is 1. So the cosine is something like this. But x to the power 4 is gonna be, let's say it's something like this. Okay, and also we're gonna we don't need to do the other one because we are just solving between this the pi over 2. Okay, so here this is pi over 2 and the area enclosed between these two and pi over 2. That means we are looking for this area here. Okay, so we know this point is 0, this is pi over 2, but we don't know this one. So this is a critical point. So this is a solution of the equation cosine x is x to the power 4. We can give an approximation of 0.89 as this solution here. Okay, now to find the area, so here the area enclosed, we need to integrate between 0 and let's call this value here alpha. So here, which function is on top? It's the cosine minus x to the power 4 dx plus the area here between alpha and pi over 2. Which function is on top? It's x to the power 4 minus cosine x dx. Okay, so in this case we are not gonna evaluate, or we can evaluate because just gonna get an approximate value, not exactly, but it's good enough. And our idea here is that we are applying the this rule here. So the area enclosed between two graphs is given by the absolute value. We did apply the absolute value here. So our case here, a is 0 and b is pi over 2. And here we note that between 0 and alpha, we have f of x, which is the cosine, is on top of g of x, which is x4. So here, this one is positive between 0 and alpha. Between alpha and pi over 2, this is negative. So that's why you have a minus, and that's why we switch to x to the power 4 minus cosine x. Okay? And the key idea that we need to get is we need to be careful when we do the evaluation or the computation of integral, when these integrals, they switch. Okay, they switch sign, which one is on top of the other. And that's what we have to emphasize and make sure that we do understand it very well. Okay, we can evaluate this one using a calculator. We know the cosine, the primitive, the cosine of x to the power 4, and I think the key idea is to apply this rule here when you have something like this, when you have this switch of signs between f and g, and this is the aim of the video, to make you aware of this situation. Okay, I think that's it, and if you have anything, comment. Thank you.